Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of BTB, the Boys Talking Ball. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. We've been trying to get things organized since the World Cup was done. We actually had some videos recorded, but then we had some issues. So you have to forgive us for that one. But we're back now. We're back in full swing. We're talking about transfers, talking about the world of football. We said that it's in before the season starts. Then when the season starts, we'll do some match breakdowns, we'll do all those fun things, yeah. So for now, today we've got Mulenga Chilishe with us,
Hi
and
guys.
we also have Juan Calcini, my boy chef, and of course myself, Titus. Yeah, so let's get into it. Today we'll be doing a top three current players in each position. So from goalkeeper all the way up to striker. We've got some controversial takes, I can tell already. So you guys leave your takes as well in the comments below. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and share the podcast everywhere. So boys, let's get into it. At goalkeeper, Amwange, who do you have?
My top three picks are Donnarumma, Courtois, and Raya. Those are my top three picks.
Yeah, yeah. Jones, anyone different? Anyone else?
I also have Donnarumma and Courtois, but my third choice is Juan Garcia at Barcelona.
No, right.
I thought of Raya, but he's a good shot stopper, but I'm not a fan of him. I love Garcia. I love his reflexives, his distribution. He's a good keeper. But Raya is still top. Raya is still a top keeper. I won't take that away from him.
So are you saying Raya over Donnarumma?
Because Donnarumma is just better than Raya. I think the only thing Raya has over Donnarumma maybe would be distribution. But everything else, short stopping, okay, and claiming crosses, because Donnarumma is a bit shaky on claiming crosses, but short stopping, which is the goalkeeper's number one job, I think there's no one better than Donnarumma actually.
No. No.
You also don't agree, chef?
I personally feel like Courtois is the best shot stopper in the world.
Yeah.
That's just me. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
As long as it's on the list, I don't mind. As long as it's on the list.
Yeah, I think I have the same list as Chef. No, actually, mine is Raya, John Garcia, and Courtois. I don't have Donnarumma on mine. I don't rate him that highly
Yeah.
as a goalkeeper.
Donnarumma, I think that last season took away some credit that he had in the bank, because every game he looked shaky, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on to left backs now. Let's not spend too much time on those guys. They don't even play our sport, those goalkeepers. They're playing their own sport. So left backs. I'll start with you, Jones. Who do you have a left back?
I have Nuno Mendes, Federico Di Marco, and Cucurella. Yeah.
Chef,
Those are my
anyone
three.
different?
Nah, same list.
Yeah, Chef and I know both.
Yeah, same list.
Let's give some minutes to DiMarco because I don't think a lot of people watch that Serie A football. Let's talk about it. Jones.
Whippage. I know earlier, I think on the first pod that we had, we said Elhaj Malik Diouf is the definition of whippage, but yeah, I think you can also attribute that weight to DiMarco. Whippage. The guy has an excellent delivery. He's great going forward. Yeah, he's a bit hit and miss at the back, but you can't take away what he gives like going forward. So yeah.
Yeah.
Chef. Cucurella.
Cucurella, I don't think, anyone who watches can see for themselves how good Cucurella is. And, people thought he was just all hype just from Brighton, but like Brighton to Chelsea and even for the Spanish national team, he's a real baller. Going forward, even tracking back, he does a fair job. Despite his size, he might look like he's small, but like he still puts in a good fight. And I feel like going forward, he's one of the best left backs.
Yeah, just on DiMarco before we move on, I don't know if I'm right, Jones, on this. He was the player of the season last season in Syria, and he broke the assist record.
Yeah, he actually broke the assist record for the Serie A assist record. Yeah, and he was also the player of the season, but I'm not sure if he broke the assist record for defenders as well. But I know that he broke the assist record in Serie A, so yeah.
So that's very impressive from DiMarco there. Nuno Mendes, I don't think I've spent too much time on him. We talk about him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Move on to the centre backs now, Chef.
I have Gabriel, Saliba, and William Pacho. Yeah, Pacho. Yeah, those are my top 3 picks.
Jones, do you agree?
I agree with Mwangi. I'm just laughing at my picks.
Yeah.
So for me, there's no Pacho Gabriel. I don't know, but I just don't rate Gabriel. But he's a top defender. But I have Saliba, Bastoni, and Kubasi. That's all I have.
That's controversial.
Yeah,
No, but
that's why I said. That's why I said I was laughing at the players that I picked. Maybe I'll take out Kubasi and put in Pacho.
You think Pastoni is currently a better centre back than Gabriel?
I would have Bastoni over Gabriel in my team. Yes.
Interesting. To the
I
rock
don't know.
show.
I just feel like Gabriel is just a cloud. Like like it's like there's always okay. I know, like he's reduced like how frequent he makes mistakes, but I just feel like there's always a mistake in him. I don't know why. He just doesn't look
Bring
composed.
confidence.
Yeah. He doesn't give me that much confidence.
Ish. So
Yeah.
a harsh one on Gabriel.
No,
And
fair,
John,
but
do you agree, Chef?
okay, I understand why he thinks like that. It's a very fair point. And also understand why he has Bastoni, because Bastoni is arguably also one of the best CBs currently in the world. So I hear the Bastoni shout. But I just feel like Gabriel has been, from the time when he was looked down on compared to now, I feel like he's worked on his game very much, and that's how he's finding himself in this competition. Yeah.
It's come a long way actually.
Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah.
On to the right backs now. Chef, do you have a right back?
I have Trent Alexander-Arnold,
Yeah.
Hakim,
Yeah.
and Timber. Those are my right backs.
I love that, Chief. It's the exact same one for me.
Yeah.
Yes. Trent.
Yes.
Yeah, Trent is one of the best right backs in the world. And I don't know why this guy left him behind.
Yeah. Guys, come on, guys. 2026.
Yeah. 2026, we're talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I've got Timber, Hakimi, and Rhys James.
That's fair.
No, it's fair, but the thing, for him to say Trent 2026, I just feel like Rhys James is protected a lot.
Yeah.
And they protect him in the name of injuries.
Yeah.
But even Trent gets injured. He's also injury prone, but people have so much stick for Trent, but not Reece James. So, but no, I do hear it. I do hear it. When
You know
Reece
the
James is
thing.
fit, is very good.
You know the thing that I can say about Reece James, yeah. We don't see him on a consistent basis. Okay, yeah, when we see him for those 1, 2, like
Man.
not even months, games. We see him for maybe a stretch of maybe 4 games. Yeah, he'll be like top class. But there's someone who once said availability is the best. I don't
Best
know. I
ability.
don't know the saying. But yeah, you have to be there. And Rhys James is never available.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, so with the midfielders, don't spend too much time on these watchers at the back. In six, who do you have, Jones?
So I have Caicedo, Chouameni, and Vitinha. Yeah.
No,
Which
I personally like that list. I like the name I had. I like the name I had.
Which one?
I like that I hate Chow Mein. Yeah.
Yeah. Chouameni is class. It's class.
class is a stretch?
Okay. You know, yesterday, yeah, I was comparing because not to like completely go off topic. Like you know the way Manu right now I need over 6, and then we are linked to Chouameni, and I just compared him like to some top other CDMs in the world. Like Chouameni is like numbers wise, statistically, he's really up there.
Yeah.
I know on the eye he might not look as
He's
flashy.
rough on the eye. He's rough on the eye.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
numbers, like his numbers are actually top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef, what's your three?
My three days Vitinha, there's Declan Rice, and there's Rodri. Chamini didn't make my list, but I'm happy to hear that Jones had him. I'm happy to hear that Jones had him.
There's the name I thought everyone would have because for me, he's number one actually. No, it's Vitinha than him.
You know, I didn't have Rodri.
Mm.
I have the last time I watched Rodri play football was 2022. Being honest, what year are we in right now? Oh, when 2020 the Euros. What year was the Euro? 20 what?
24. 24.
24? Yeah, that season. That's the last time I watched him play football. So yeah,
Talk about the cup. You didn't see him.
he played 8 games. How many games did they play? 9, 8.
How many games at the World Cup?
Okay, like okay, like yeah, the World Cup he showed that he's still the best CDM in the world, but yeah, I didn't have him because of the injuries.
Kimmich. No one at Kimmich.
Very,
Unfortunately, I didn't have him in mind. No,
Washed game, maybe.
very poor game.
I just never see him, dog. That's the only reason. I don't see him now, but I know his quality is top.
I was even thinking about putting in Pavlovic ahead of him.
Move on to the eights now. Chef.
My eights is João Neves, Pedri, and I put Sobozlai. Yeah, those are my eights.
Interesting.
Those are my
Jones,
eights.
anyone different? Do you agree?
And Pedri, Mwangi's captain Valverde, and this last guy. You know what? I put him down, but I'll just leave him even if I want to change. Declan Rice.
No, João Neves.
That's why I said I'll just leave him for the last guy.
Fair enough. Yeah, You said Pedri,
Valverde,
yeah,
and Rice.
and then Mange, you said
Pedri, João Neves, and Szoboszlai.
so. The old name there, from what I'm hearing, is supposedly not old, like doesn't belong. But Liverpool didn't really do much, and his country didn't also do much, like in international tournaments. So does he really deserve to be here?
Oh,
Supposedly,
ah,
I feel like on an individual level, on an individual level, he's been top on an individual level. Like obviously his team has been down and all, but like on an individual level, people have been trying to push the club, Liverpool Football Club. He's been there. He's been part of it for trying to push it. That's why I put him there. And Valverde was a name which I actually snapped. I was thinking to myself, should I put Valverde or should I put Szoboszlai? But I just feel like over the past 12 months, Szoboszlai just did a bit more individually. Yeah, I would say that's why I put him there.
and
one of my favorite players to watch is very easy on the eye. Sophia to Zobozlai. The player that I don't rate that's on this list, I'll say it's controversial. I don't care people say I don't know football. I don't think Valverde is that good a footballer. I think he has his moments and he works very
oh,
hard. He runs around.
Valverde.
But Valverde,
Wait, what did you say?
Valverde,
Ah,
I think he has his moments. He's very energetic. He helps his team in the press and stuff. But as a footballer, technically, for me,
yeah.
I don't rate him.
And just to add on to that, you know, I I had the hard time starting to appreciate Valverde because aesthetically, is not the most pleasing on the
Rough
eye.
on the eye. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say that. I don't say he has a bad touch, but like his the shape of his body when he's it's just. But but all that aside, I think he like he knows what he's good at, and he
Yeah.
like maximizes that like to like yeah he just maximizes what he's good at like and he's very efficient. So yeah,
Similar to, I know it's not on anyone's list, but it's similar to Salah. Like, whereby he
yeah,
knows what he's good at and just
yeah,
maximized on that.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
we all know that ball for ball, like band for
yeah.
band, they're not the best
It's
players.
limited. Yeah,
Yeah, limited. That's the best word to use.
yeah.
Yeah, let's move on to the tens now. Let's go to Jones.
All of these are going to be controversial, but I don't care. Bruno Fernandes, Jude Bellingham, and Lionel Messi.
Yes, Jones.
Like,
MLS tax, MLS tax, MLS
no,
tax,
no, no.
I told
MLS
Phelps, he says,
tax,
changed my mind on that guy, but I love him now, Pro Max.
You know,
MLS tax, MLS tax.
I know when we were discussing the CDMs, I was talking about Rodri, that it was just the World Cup. But what he showed me, I've never seen before in my life. From someone of that age, at that age, he's still one of the best players in the world. He's still
On
top.
that biggest stage, even Jones.
Huh?
Saying on that biggest stage.
Yeah, yeah. He's still top. He's still top.
Yes, Jones. I have the
MLS
exact same list.
tax, MLS tax, MLS tax.
Put you up, okay.
Okay, no, fairs. Understand why you guys have him at 10. I, I, I definitely understand it. I just put the young cats on my list. That's why I put the young cats on my list. So I have the same list as Jones. The only difference I didn't put Messi. I put Morgan Rogers. That was my other 10. That was my other 10.
Can I drop a name there? I was thinking of adding this kid, but Messi just had to enter. Nico Paz.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
really bowled. at Como. Really bored at Como.
Yeah.
But
For
no,
me,
fair,
the guy that
I'm not
only
upset about the MLS tax. I'm not upset. So it's okay. Okay.
the only other guy or the added maybe is Fermin Lopez. Doesn't get a lot of love. That guy is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
consistent, always producing for his team. He's easy on the eye. Top player,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We can move on to the right wingers now.
Yeah.
Chef, who do you have at right wing?
I have Olise, Dembele, and Lamine Yamal.
Straightforward. Jones, any
Yeah.
difference?
No,
Straightforward.
like those guys are just in a different stratosphere from Saka and friends.
Hey, it's a BTB pod. You know we have to bash Arsenal at least once.
Yeah.
No, but to be fair to Saka, he just bent out, you know, and sad to see. But otherwise, he was almost as consistent as Mo Salah for some time. But injuries and
Okay, I think that's a bit disrespectful.
Nah.
No. I'm saying like for like two. No, guys. You can't say Salah. You can't say Saka wasn't consistent. Like
Salah
the
was
same
bagging
level.
in 20 goals a season.
No, look. I'm not saying that on the same level, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying consistency for like I think a good 2, almost 3 seasons. Because there were very few right wingers before who are putting up numbers. It was only Mo Salah, Bukayo Saka. This was before Lamine Yamal died. Because this is Lamine's what, third full season as a starter
Yeah.
in Barca.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before that, Dembele wasn't giving us these numbers. Olise wasn't
Dembele
giving us
was
these
trash.
numbers yet. Olise wasn't giving us these numbers yet. At the time, I'm saying at that time before, a good like 2, 3 seasons ago.
Can I pose you a question?
Pose me a question.
That version of Saka that you're saying is that type. Do you think he can make this top 3 list?
No.
Yeah, no, I feel
No.
like
He
he
can't
could.
one game.
No way. That
No,
version of Saka is
look,
nowhere near this Dembele, nowhere near this Olise, nowhere near this Yamal.
That version of Saka was like maybe like Semenyo or something. Last season.
Ah!
Not Semenyo.
Okay, then Doku. I don't know, man. But
Doku. I said the Doku.
maybe Doku. Okay, Doku. Like, yeah.
No comment. No comment about that. All I'll say is for those 3 seasons, I'll give Bukayo Saka his flowers. He was part of the top players. But right now, he's far from it. He has to work hard. That's what I can say.
A small shout out before we move on to the other position to Yamal. I think it's very impressive at his age to win World Cup, Euros, or 2 La Liga titles, just on the cusp of what he just needs a Ballon d'Or and Champions League to finish football, and it's like not even 20 yet.
I think the Ballon d'Or is already coming.
It's insane. Never seen anything like
Let's
this
see
in
what
my life.
France football have for us this year. Let's see what France football have for us this year.
Last Messi top 3, won't even be bad.
Nah, but I think you make top 10.
Yeah, for sure. Has to make it top 10. Left wing, Jones.
I have Vinicius Jr., the password Kivicha Kvashkeria, and Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Everyone else just stinks.
Add Doku on mine though.
Honorable mention.
I hear it.
Honorable mention.
Is there anything you can say about those guys, or we talk about them already so much?
We can talk about Vini.
Yeah.
Vini signed a new contract when? Yesterday? 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
So was that the right choice? Or maybe
No.
should they have left Madrid? Not like to somewhat move out of Mbappe's shadow. And I don't know. Maybe it will work with Mourinho, but I just don't know how it will work between him, Mbappe, Bellingham, everyone else.
The thing is, we've already seen that it doesn't work. So I don't know why he chose to stay. I feel like it was a good opportunity for him to like shine his own light and then compete with Mbappe at another team.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a weird decision from him, in my opinion.
But then
Sheriff
again, it
as a
was only
Madrid fan.
Arsenal that wanted him, so you have to understand him.
Oh, because the thing is, the comparisons that I was seeing, people were saying similar to like when Neymar left Barca. But when Neymar was at Barca, he worked well with those three. He just
Yeah.
left because he wanted his own career. But
It was
this
more
is very different because clearly Vini can't play for Madrid if Mbappe and Bellingham are there.
He can,
and
he
yeah,
will.
he can.
You will see it. He can, he will, and you will see it.
And they've
Show
also
me in
added
26, 27 season.
they've also
Show me
added
this season.
this kid, what's his name? Yan Diomande.
Diomande.
That's I think we need a Real Madrid episode to discuss Real Madrid and what's going on that side. Because I don't understand that signing.
And I think we'll take some time, even if 15-minute video, just talk about Madrid and what's going
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Because Ben Rodri not going there for me, with the issues that you have in midfield, I
Yeah.
think was an ill on your part.
You can't go and spend 140 million. Or is it 125 with 15 in add-ons on someone who's not yet well established?
Yeah, let's save it for that episode. Let's save it for that episode.
Yeah.
Chef, we can start with a striker. What do you have?
The best three in the world. Kane, Haaland, Mbappe.
People try the same for all of us. I think it is straightforward, but let's talk a bit about Mbappe is not winning anything in like a long time now, guys. He hasn't won anything. I mean, he should be on the list, yes, obviously, but like it's a bit concerning.
Can I say something there?
Yeah.
Listen to me. Let me learn. When Mbappe first came onto the scene, yeah, when he was 18 and whatnot, he was breaking all those records. Pele's record, Messi, he was breaking records left and right. Even right now. And we kind of like held him to the standard of like Messi and Ronaldo. But Mbappe is not that guy. I feel like in that sense he's overrated. Like he's not at the same level as like Messi or Ronaldo or these other greats. R9, whoever you want to say. For me, if you remember, I never watched him. But for me, I just feel like he's just like this guy, this Thierry Henry guy. Someone who was just he was just an amazing footballer, but he wasn't, you know,
Yeah.
there.
Best of the best.
Yeah. That's my take on Mbappe.
Chef, what do you have to say as a Madrid guy?
Best in the world. That guy is the best in the world.
Yeah, man, he's not the best player in the world.
No, no, Jones, I'm telling you,
Uh,
there's a big gap. There's a big gap between the superstars of today and Kylian Mbappe. But like between him and his peers, like there's a big gap. I know he didn't have the the achievements to, cement that yet. He didn't have the achievements to cement that yet. But guys, we're looking at an all-timer. He's really an all-timer. And when it's all said and done, we'll see. This thing of him, like, past 2 seasons, Real Madrid haven't won a trophy, which is true. But I feel like that's not on him. That's not on him. I know people want to say, oh no, he's ruined the cohesion of the team. There's no synergy, and the team is no longer fluid. Things just have to work to Mbappe gets the ball and everything. But if you have a person like Kylian Mbappe in your team, feed him the ball. He will put it in the back of the net. And you can tell from back-to-back Pichichis, UCL top scorer, World Cup top scorer,
Yeah.
and again this season.
Can I just stop you there?
Yeah,
This is the
sure,
thing with
sure.
Mbappe. Mbappe is a great goal scorer. Like, I can't take that away from him. He knows how to score goals. But he doesn't, how can I say this? Like Dembele, the way Dembele has been like these last 2 seasons, yeah? Where even if he doesn't score, he'll just do something to get his team over the line. Like how Messi and Ronaldo were back then. I'm not saying Dembele is at the level of Messi and Ronaldo, no, but like they just found a way to get their team over the line. And for me, Mbappe just doesn't have that. For Mbappe, it's like when the going gets tough, he disappears. He runs away. And if for me, if he wants to be considered the great, that's something he needs to work on. I don't know.
Like in my opinion, I feel he's already one of the greats because maybe he just needs the Champions League to just cement it. But for me, what he's done over these last few World Cups, I think no one. It's very difficult to perform like that at the World Cup, especially with the pressure that they've put on him. I know he didn't win it this time, but to get that far with the goals he scored and everything, and then to be the most goals in the World Cup, it's insane. So yeah, but still, I agree with what Jones is saying. Madrid was a winning machine, man, before Mbappe joined, and it's crazy to even say that they're not winning anymore. You know what I mean? So you might say it's not his fault, but it has to be, man.
No, okay. To be fair, the team has been going through, a whole rebuild, and they have not done the rebuild successfully for the past 2 seasons. A lot of problems don't be addressed. That's why the Real Madrid episode will be done. We need to do it for real. But I just feel like he's been made the scapegoat, but I feel like there are much, much bigger issues than
Okay, Mwangi, can I pose this question to you?
Yeah, sure.
Remember when Real Madrid got Bale, and then they had Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo? Even when Barca got Neymar and Suarez, and then they had Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Imagine if like either Messi or Ronaldo went 2 years without winning anything. And getting like Messi was getting slapped by some 18-year-old kid from Real Madrid's academy, and the other way around for Ronaldo.
Like, honestly, they would put the blame on Messi or Ronaldo. It would be, they're not performing.
And
but like I said, the team has been going through a rebuild, which they failed to do for the past 2 seasons. I just feel like Mbappe has been labeled as the scapegoat for everything which is wrong at Real Madrid, which I don't believe is true. I feel like maybe them accommodating him and his play style, and they have to make him like the target man or the main man, has contributed to the downfall. I mean, the decline of the club. That I also do agree. But people have made it seem like he's 100% the problem, which I don't agree.
Yeah, saying it's always fault is unfair.
Yeah, obviously he has his part to play.
But if we were to do like a pie chart, I'm sure the largest share will be from Mbappe.
Okay. I think let's save this Madrid chat for that episode. Like I even almost forgot that we're talking about the current 3 players. We didn't even give time to Haaland and Kane, but we talk about them a lot anyway.
Yeah. Just one last one. Let's do
Jones has
coaches.
said enough about Kane. Jones has said enough about Kane on these pods.
Yeah, Jones.
Let's do managers. Just the last one.
Top three.
There are
For me,
5
I've got,
minutes left.
all right, I've got Ateta, De La Fuente, and Enrique.
Chief.
Enrique. You're going to put Ateta in my team.
What she can say no? Number one podcast.
No, okay, no, I will put Ateta. I will put Ateta. What did I say? Enrique, yeah?
Yeah.
And just because he's back with the national team, Klopp, yeah. Because back with the national team, I'll put Klopp, yeah.
For me, Enrique, I know he's retired now, but Pep and Michael Carrick.
I think that's how we end the podcast.
Yeah, I think this is where we end the podcast.
Carrick is better than Ateta. You tell me.
All right.
You tell me.
Thank you guys for joining us at this episode. We'll try our best to film more episodes. Obviously, we said we'll do the Madrid video for you guys that will be coming. We'll talk about Premier League predictions and everything else going forward. Whatever transfer news comes up and want to discuss, we'll try to make a video for you guys. So thank you for joining us. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Drop a comment. Also, let us know who your top 3 current players are in every position. We'll go through the comments. Yeah, share the video. And yeah, keep on supporting us and we'll keep on making the content. Thank you so much for joining us. It's the BTB boys. We're out.